I just found out this thing about John Hamm that I guess was kind of buried for a long time, which is that
Don't say anything
he
bad.
was. I love him.
love him
I'm the
too.
biggest Mad Men fan ever.
He's a nice guy.
And I know, again, he's like my top 5, right?
I was in a movie.
Hall
Wow.
passes.
I was in a movie.
What movie?
But
Nobody watched
But
it.
it's out there anyway, so I want to say it. Like, apparently he got into a lot of trouble in college because he dragged a man by his testicles with the other end of a hammer in like some hazing incident.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, that's called. Yeah.
Well, he's from Missouri. I mean, that's like that's the least biggest crime in that fucking state, right? I mean,
It's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, like he hazed this guy who like he beat to a pulp and like completely like fucked him up.
And he's still like he's got like
And he got-
marks on his testicles. This guy.
Yeah, but you know this part of the hammer?
Yeah, I know what the other end. Yeah,
He
yeah.
dragged him by his nuts
Oh
in
my-
some like hazing thing.
Damn.
And this is
Wow.
all like well documented. This was like a thing. He got arrested for it and everything.
that's how we got the part in the show. They're like, we heard you're a mad man.
I mean, that makes
You're right.
sense.
Yeah.
Wow.
Allegedly.
That's why I don't go. Those like I would have never gotten a fraternity.
Oh my God. It was
You're not a guy.
zero appeal.
Zero
to me.
appeal.
Bullshit. You have haze energy.
No.
He loves to haze.
No. But
He's been hazing George for 10 years.
I was just thinking I'd do great in a fraternity.
What's hazing mean then?
I think you're like, you know, kind of dictator vibes.
No, it's a defense mechanism. My personality.
Okay.
It's because the world around me is so hostile. I have to protect myself.
damn,
with
that's
words.
deep, yo.
You know what I mean? Because you have jock energy, dude.
George
You have bully
Kimball.
jock energy, and I had to
George
defend
Kimball
myself.
with the jock energy.
Bird energy.
Yeah, he got drugged and robbed in Colombia.
Oh,
his
that's right.
first
That's
day.
right. That's
Did
right.
you?
He got drugged by Dragon's Breath.
Damn, his hair says white nationalist. But his face says GameStop. I mean,
That's true. You have two things going on. Like in high school, were you a nerd or were you a jockey?
I was kind of neither. I went to a small school in the city, so it was like not our sports sucked anyway. So no kid on this team was like, "Get out of my way, loser." I was like, "You suck too."
yeah.
You know, so no, I mean I play basketball, but our team sucked.
Yeah.
So,
but you
like-
were on the team.
Yeah, but we. Oh, you want to know how fucking bad we were? I remember they were like, we were scrimmaging against a deaf school, and I'm like, are we this bad? That we're like- by the way, the deaf kids don't hear the whistles, so they just beat the shit out of you.
Wow.
They like really play up the whole deaf thing. Where I'm like, you guys could dial it back a little. You know, I remember I went up for a dunk against one of them, and he just yanked my hand down, and I hit my head and got a concussion.
Oh, shit.
And yeah, and they were just like, whatever, and I was like, these fucking deaf kids are mean. dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really, they're aggressive in that way.
It was like a game that just didn't count. It was just like, well, you just play a deaf school. every
Right.
school. I was like, all right.
Is there a blind team?
I don't think we'd beat them either. Honestly. I think they would.
I think I could
feel
beat a
the-
blind team.
Yeah, probably.
You ever played basketball?
I've made 2 hoops in my life.
What? From where? From what? From the
From
3-point line?
no, just I've probably thrown 300 throws. I only made it in twice.
Oh wow.
Like that. What's that game? Horsey? What's it called?
Horse.
You've said every word wrong so far. Made 2 throws. Horsey.
He made 2
I mean, this is terrible. 2
Two
hoops.
hoops.
Yeah,
Two
yeah.
hoops.
No, horse.
Horse.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where you go H-O. You know how it works.
I got it.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've never won that game.
I would love to see you.
You would laugh and you would shame me, and
I
then
wouldn't. Not who shames anyone at horse.
this guy would.
No.
You wouldn't laugh?
Nah, I would laugh, but I
Yeah,
would
yeah.
shame you.
Oh, okay.
You're a comedian. It's funny.
Yeah, I would never play horse with you.
Really?
You and I will never do anything like that. Tennis?
I suck at tennis.
Okay, damn it.
Are you good?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. He's good at hockey, tennis,
Ping pong.
ping
Ping pong and wrestling.
I could have guessed. I
Wrestling.
could have guessed ping pong.
He's good at he's a good swimmer.
Yeah. Are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, not like, Olympic style.
Right.
I get she's
I would go to the rec center back in the day in New York. I would go there a lot because it was $150 for the year. It's crazy. You just swim laps, but those pools are so fun. A lot of Asians, by the way, a lot of Asian people. But there's always like these weird. The lanes are overcrowded, so you have to swim around people. There's like a fat lady on a noodle who would go there, and you'd have to swim around it. They just float. It's a mess. But
would you have to wait your turn or because there's so many people? Or?
Yeah.
no, you just
do
kind of swim
circles
around
then.
people, circles.
You do?
Yeah.
And that was you can do that in the wintertime?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's pretty cool.
Really?
150 for a year, and you get access to a pool in New York. That's a good deal.
So you grew up
In Manhattan.
ooh,
Yeah.
with
My dad did pretty well.
What was he do?
He's a lawyer.
Yeah, you did good.
Yeah.
So you had a good upbringing.
It was pretty good. I had a complicated upbringing. My dad who raised me is amazing. My other dad sucked.
Your stepdad?
My stepdad's who raised me. He's great.
He's a
Oh,
lawyer.
okay.
Yeah, he's a great guy.